Gayle Saunders, skinnypost.com, and we are talking RG3, and RG3 is back, folks. Not in full capacity, but he's back to practicing. He's not full go live yet, but he's actually throwing routes to receivers. He's getting that arm going. The arm is full go live. He hasn't lost anything in that category. He made it known that he's got two phases left in his rehab, and that's explosive running and cutting. And those two phases are kind of important for him to be full go. You got to be able to cut, and you got to be able to be explosive. And we all know that RG3 is explosive. Now, his goal is to come back game 1 of the NFL season. That's being, he's to be positive, he's got to have some kind of goal. And when athletes set these kind of benchmark goals, it's good for their mindset. Hopefully, he's not, obviously he's not stupid and he's not going to risk his career just to play in the first game of the season. If they have to go with Kirk Cousins, that's not a bad option. Kirk Cousins is actually a pretty decent backup. And not that I'm going to try and start a QB controversy over here. We all know RG3 is the guy. But I like what RG3 is doing. He's got goals. He wants to set them, and I believe he's the kind of guy that could do it. Who would have thought that the Redskins would win the division last year? It just tells you what kind of leader that you have in the locker room, a rookie to come in and give an organization a spark that they needed. RG3 brings leadership. He says the right things. He's got a lot of energy. He makes plays. He backs up what he says on the field. But going forward, Redskins fans, most importantly, what do you want to see RG3 change in his game? Or do you want him to stay the same? What we saw last year was exciting. Any NFL fan, it's exciting to watch a guy like RG3 do what he did last season. Me personally, I feel like RG3 needs to be himself, but he has to realize what situations he's in. When he needs to put his body on the line. If it's a 4th down, the game is on the line, you might want to just dive headfirst over that pile. If you need to make a play, you do it. If you feel like you're going to get hurt, or you have to realize the situation, because it's a long season. Nobody needs to get hurt in the first 5 games of the season. It's not a sprint; it's a marathon. In the sense of you need to get into the playoffs, and you need to have your star players to win in the playoffs. But I think RG3, once he gets his guys back, like Pierre Garçon. You got Garçon and him firing on all cylinders. Watch out, because those guys, if you look at the numbers with Garçon in that offense, they're pretty impressive. And then he also has Alfred Morris to rely on, another solid rookie in the Redskins organization, doing big things. So, Redskins fans out there, how do you feel about RG3 and his road to recovery? I'd love to hear from you, but I'm Gayle Saunders from skinnypost.com. Give me the skinny 24/7.